Hey beauties, welcome to my channel. My name is Viennese. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me using the new Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation, some of their powder, and some other goodies that I picked up. So if you like this look, you're going to want to stay, and this is how I got it. Let's just hop into the video. Okay, so we're going to start just using this primer. I'm just applying this to my face like so. And you always want to rub up because you don't want to make your skin droop. So when you apply this, I used to just like do it this way and be kind of harsh with my skin, but you massage upward like that. All right, guys, so we have the primer on. So the next thing I'm going to do is try this foundation. This is the I Am Magic Natural Radiance Foundation by Juvia's Place. If you saw my haul video, if you haven't, go check it out. I showed you guys how excited I was about trying this out. So we're finally going to see what this is going to look like on the skin. It says to shake well with cap facing downwards. Okay. You think that's good enough? I guess we'll see. Okay, so it has this kind of dispenser. So I'm going to use a little brush like this just because I don't want to get my fingers too dirty right now. I'm trying to stay as clean as possible. So I'm going to squirt this out. Okay, so we finally got that to come out. I'm just going to put a little bit on my brush and I'm just going to just kind of dab it sporadically. Normally, guys, I would use my hands, but like I said, I'm trying to keep them clean. And I didn't tell you guys, I don't think I got the color Tanzania. If you're close to my complexion, you might want to try that. Okay, so I'm just going to put this all over here like this. I don't have to put too much under the eye because I'm going to put concealer there. And I'm going to use this beauty blender. I know you can use a brush, but I'm so used to using beauty blenders, guys. I use that all the time. This has a very strong scent. Like it smells like Laffy Taffy, actually. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that on and it looks like a spot on color match because I just picked this up in the store. I didn't even do a shade match. I just kind of looked at it. I know my undertone. So if you know your undertone, it's kind of easier to find products. My undertone is more red. So when I see foundations that have more red in them, I'm like, okay, that's going to work. Not too much, but just enough. Because if it doesn't, they tend to make my foundation look ashy. So yeah, but this is perfect. Y'all see that? It's like blending in really good. It's really creamy and it's a radiant foundation. So I can already see the glow and it makes me so excited because I love wearing a radiant foundation in the summertime and when it warms up because I just like to glow in the spring and then in the summer. And yeah, I don't even think I need to bring it down my neck so it blends right. I don't even think I need 2 coats. I think this might just be enough. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a little bit of concealer under my eyes. I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. You guys know I love this. I mean, I haven't found a concealer that I like better than this. Like, these are staples. And they're only like $4.99, I think. They are so affordable and you can get them almost everywhere. Like, I love that about e.l.f. They're in a lot of different stores, a lot of different drugstores like Walgreens, Meijer, Walmart. So they're very easy to get and they're very good products. So I'm just mixing 2 colors. I'm mixing the tan neutral and the deep cinnamon. And I'm going to use that same beauty blender, and I'm just going to press that in underneath my eye. You can let your concealer sit for longer if you want to. I do sometimes. It just depends on my mood. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and spread it out. And this concealer is so easy just to blend out. And I put a little bit over my eyes, like so. And yeah, I take a little bit more and I'm going to put it over a little bit on my nose, just a tiny bit here, over my lip, my chin, and smooth that in like so. With makeup, you can go heavier or you can go lighter. It really does, it just depends on me, my mood, where I'm going, and how much time I have. It's all just depends on what you have going on and what you feel like. So we're just gonna do that. Next, I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty setting powder, and I love this stuff. I've only had it for a few weeks, but ever since I bought it, I haven't put it down. I have the color cinnamon bun. It's this pretty like yellowish color. It's not super bright, so it's not, I wouldn't say it's a brightening under eye powder, but it does give you this flawless look under your eye. So I'm just gonna look up and apply that like so. Okay, now we're gonna go into this Warrior by Juvia's palette. I'm going to do an eyeshadow look with it. These are the colors inside, and I'm gonna be using the one called Cano right here. And I'm just going to use some of that in my, I'm just gonna use some of that to start with. Like so. Ooh, it's really pretty. Wow. I always heard that Juvia's Place was super pigmented, and it is. It's really, really pretty. Can you all see that? Okay, and then I'm going to go in with, how am I feeling? I think I'm going to use this one right here. It's called Dahomey. I hope I'm saying that right. Dahomey. Or it's Dahami. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's this one right here. It's this gold one, bronze kind of color. And I'm just going to tap that right along my eyelash line. Like so. Ooh, that's pretty. That's really, 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 really pretty. Okay. You see that? I think I'm just going to fill my whole lid with that because that is beautiful. That's really, really pretty. Guys, that's looking so good. This is definitely very pigmented, and I love that. That's what I'm loving the most about it. Dare I go in with more? I think I should. I think I'm just going to put a little bit of the Moremi color here. It's this one right here. This light gold. And I'm just going to dab a little bit of that. Oh, it's so pretty. Just in the middle. I'm just going to literally like put a line up and down my lid. Just to put a little bit of dimension. Like that. I'm going to do the same thing here. And you guys, I think I'm going to go a little bit even more dramatic because I'm loving how this is looking. I'm going to take a little bit of Mino, and it's the darkest shade right here. I'm going to take a little bit of that, and I'm just going to put a little bit right here just to add some depth on the edge of my lid, like so. Just a little bit. You don't want to do too much because like I keep saying, this is really pigmented and you don't need a lot. It spreads out super quick. Oh my guys. So I think I'm gonna stop there. And yeah, that's really, really pretty. Now I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Jet Black eyeliner right here because I love to do a winged liner. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, so after I do that, I'm just gonna go in with my Essence Lash Glue, not lash glue, oh guys, mascara. This is like one of my favorites. It's super jet black and I love that about this mascara. I like the consistency of it. I need to get some more because I'm running out. I use it all the time and it's just the best. So I'm just gonna go ahead and coat my lashes with that. I felt a little dramatic, so I did my wing a little bit longer because I just, like I said, makeup is how you feel, and I was feeling it today. I was feeling dramatic. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Sephora gel lip liner pencil. Now, I did buy this as a lip liner, and then I started using it as a, did I just break it? Hold on, guys, I think it is, okay. And I started using it as a eyeliner underneath here because I didn't want like necessarily a jet black line underneath. So I said, let me try brown. And ever since I started using this like that, I have loved it. So I'm just applying that right there to my lower lash line. Like that. You can see. I'm just going to do the other eye. Like that. Like so. I'm going to put a little bit more. Well, I didn't put any on here. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. Guys, I'm liking this foundation. It's kind of settling in. It's not as, I want to say shiny. I know I applied powder, but it's still kind of settling in and it's looking pretty. Okay, so after I do that, what do I want to do? Let's try the Juvia's Place powder. I'm going to use this powder, face powder that they came out with. They launched this with the foundation. I'm going to use this. I have the color Zaria. And I'm going to, guys, I've been so excited to use this brush. And I'm not even going to lie, I saved it for this video because I wanted it to be cute when you guys saw it. But isn't this pretty? Look at this brush. It's by e.l.f. and it's their e.l.f. powder brush. Y'all, I'm going to link it below. Go get it. I haven't even tried. I know it's going to work. It's just cute. So I'm going to use that. It's not going to be clean anymore, but it's okay. So let's dab it in like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and start setting my face with this. I'm just going to apply it all over. Oh, it feels good. Oh, the bristles are so soft. Makeup can be therapeutic. Like, this is relaxing to me. I love doing makeup. Like, if you're ever not feeling like yourself and you want to pick me up or you just want to relax and you're like me, put on some makeup. Okay, so I'm just putting that all over. Now, if you have a bright under eye, you might not want to apply this under your eye, but I don't today, so I'm just going to do it like that. All right. I just want to fix up a spot right here. All right, so I'm gonna go back into this Warrior palette and I'm just gonna highlight with it because I want to explore all of my options with this palette. I'm gonna take the, which one I haven't tried? I'm gonna try Idea and I'm gonna use this as a highlighter. Let's see how this is gonna look. It might not be the one. Is it the one? Oh, it's pretty. This is a very golden, like a bronze, golden bronze color. And I'm just gonna put it in the highlight points. Oh, it has like a golden yellow color. Like that. Oh, I like it. This is gonna be a very golden look. I'm just gonna apply some here. Ooh. I'm feeling like an Egyptian princess. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, and put some over here. Makeup is truly an art. You can make it look however you want to look. And don't worry about what anybody says. As long as you like it, that's all that matters. I'll put a little bit up here. Because I'm trying to glow. I'm just going to be so golden. This golden glow. This is fun. I feel like this is turning into like an evening out date night look. Because, yeah. Okay, I'm going to take my Milani Make It Last original. Get the original. I have the charcoal, and this one has been my favorite one. It is amazing. So I'm just going to take some of that, and I'm going to spray my face and set all of this. Guys, I spray a lot. But it makes everything blend. I've noticed the more I spray, the better it gets. So I'm just going to take this. This is convenient. Fan with it. And we're just going to let that all melt together. When you put on setting spray, I feel like that's a very important item to have in your makeup collection because sometimes if you don't use it, you can look cakey. You can look like your makeup's not blended very well. And setting spray just melts it all in. It just brings it all together. So I suggest you use that. It's very, very important. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this palette again and I'm going to contour, not contour, but just like kind of snatch my nose just a little bit. And I'm going to go back in with that cano color and just take a little, and I'm just going to put it right here. On my nose just to make that pop a little bit. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with my Sephora bronzer. Love this stuff. It's actually a face powder, but I use it as a bronzer. I have the color Sienna. It's the Sephora Micro Smooth powder. And I'm just going to go in underneath all of that. I'm just going to, ooh, you see that? It's so pretty. See how it's making my jawbone just like pop right there? And then I'm going to apply it around my forehead area. We're just warming up the skin. Take a little bit underneath my chin, not on top, but just underneath, like so. Just like that. And guys, I'm liking how this is coming together. It's looking so pretty. This is definitely like a night out, you know, special event kind of look. So the next thing I'm going to do is try out these lipsticks. I have the color Nubian Sand and I have the color Sheeba. And I bought the color Sheeba because I wanted to use it kind of like a liner, and I'm going to put the Nubian sand in the middle. And let's just go ahead. I hate to part with your beautiful design. I don't want to mess it up, but if you all watch my haul video, you'll see how pretty it is. They did really good. So I'm just going to trace my lips. And when I line it, I'm not going to overline, but I'm going to put the lipstick exactly on my line. Ooh, this is pretty. That's exactly how I thought it was going to be. This would be pretty all over, but I'm just going to use it as a liner. And then I'm going to go in with the Nubian Sand by Pretty Print. I don't know why I'm like this. I love it. And I'm going to put that in the middle. So I'm kind of making like a nude ombre lip. It's really creamy. It has a good texture to it. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh. Does your mood change when you try? I get even more confident with every level, with every layer. That's playing. Okay, so I'm gonna go in one more time with the spray to set in that bronzer. Just not as much though. That's enough. I'm gonna apply my lashes, and we're almost done, guys. And we can see the finished look. I'm using this adhesive strip, as you can tell, super strong lash glue from, who's this by? This is by Lash Couture. I will say, this stuff is strong. Like, be careful that you take your lashes off right, because if you do not, you're gonna rip out some lashes, and you don't wanna do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on. Okay guys, so I applied the lashes. I'm just gonna go in and do some final blending so that there's no line showing. You always wanna do that. And this is so, guys. I know I have to see how this wears, but so far so good. I feel like this is so, so, so pretty. All right, guys, I will be back with the final look. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I am loving how it came out. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you for being here tonight, whenever you watch this video. And I will see you guys on the next one.